Hello, Sim friends, and it is that time again. We are back for another round of architect homes. And as always, if there is a home that you would like to see a remodel of, then leave me a comment and I will try and do that. So, anyways, let's get on with the review. So, here is the first house, and on the outside, it looks very quaint, but yet it's cute. Um, I do like how they have the front yard. It looks like an actual house instead of a monstrosity. And so when you go inside, um, I'm going to go over a few of the inventory items, but not all of them. Otherwise, this video would be a freaking hour long. And ain't nobody got time for that. So we got the villa doors, um, a couple of the urban items, as always, and there's going to be that water cooler there that was available in an online pack, and more villa items, and the garage items. We do have the closet items. And when you go up the stairs, this could easily be made over into a 3-bedroom home. But we have more of the same items, really. The bookshelves are from the French event. So overall, the house is really cute. The appearance is actually very neat. So I would give this house a thumbs up. It's actually not too bad at all. Here is the second house, and off the bat, I noticed that you do get those tables in the front. Those were a rare item, and not everyone may have those in their inventory. And then when you go in the front, we do have this hallway with a very low hanging light, but the appearance seems very neat on the outside, and it's not a monstrosity, which I really do appreciate. Now, when you go around, it seems like that the game took stuff out of this room. I may be wrong, but I really hope I am. And then those countertops are so ugly. And then we go over here and we have, what the hell is up with the mismatched couch? I just don't get it. And there's a lot of cabinets with those ugly, the countertops. The only thing in this home I'm seeing that is worth mentioning, since all of us have locked staircases, you may want to get this house for the staircase. Yes, I said that. The game really needs to fix this bug in the new update. Because I know for me, I have no stairs left. And let me see. We have this bedroom here. And I actually do like how they have the bedroom. It's very neat and organized, which I can appreciate. I'm so anal retentive when it comes to these things. And again with the low hanging lights, but that's okay. We will not mention that. For house number 3, we have the car out front. I usually don't pay much mind to the cars out front, but we do have one out front. And then we have this very neat looking house. And when you go inside, you do have the homestead items, and you do have the chalet items and the French event items. So usually architect homes will have these available. So if you have not done those events, this may be a good house to get. Appearance wise, it's very neat. It looks like a lived in home, and you also have the gray couch right there, and also the infant items. So overall, this house is not too bad. It looks very lived in, and it looks like a very nice family home. Here is this house right here, and it seems to me we've had this house before. I could be wrong. Um, but when we go, whoa, hello, Nelly. Okay, we have the creepy looking basement with the wizard items, with a couple of them anyway. I mean, seriously, that does look really creepy. And then when you go upstairs, we have a very nice looking house. So if you ignore the creepy basement and have a look at the house for as it is, it's pretty cute. We have those countertops, which I think I saw in a Facebook group that a player, had said that they had disappeared um, uh, from the game, but maybe I read that wrong. If that's happened to you, then leave me a comment. I would love to know. And it's a pretty loft-styled house. You do get the green, pink, and white couches. And here is, whoa, this is a sight for sore eyes. Literally. Oh my God. Wow. I have no words to, whoa. Okay. Now that the initial shock is over of this house, if I can call it that, we have this basement with no way to get down there at all. And just things are in there. Okay. And then there was a flag on the outside, and I think what they were going for is trying to match the house to the flag. Maybe, I don't know, but you do get the homestead items in here, and also these black windows. If you have not unlocked that, they do have those tables out front, and then they do have the party house, or no, I'm sorry, it's not the party house couch, but you do have those purple heart stools in this house, and also those rugs. The appearance of this, as you may have seen, is it's very busy, very, very busy. This house is not my favorite, but if you love it, hey, that's cool. That is completely cool. Here is this house right here, and on the outside, it's looking very nice. You do have that fountain that is in the back that is not readily available in the game anymore, at least I don't have it. And then when you go downstairs, we do have a basement. There is a movie room. You do get the home theater items. And then when you go upstairs, you do have this urban white couch that is available in this home if you have not unlocked those. I think they may have been a part of an online pack, but I can't remember. And then you do have the French event doors, and I'm not really seeing much else that I can point out. Just take note of any of these smaller inventory items in case you may not have these in your game. This house is actually it's very neat. I think it's quite interesting. The layout for me is not my favorite, but that's just my opinion. And then here's the third floor. So, so overall, the house does look very neat, but it's just not my thing. And then here is this house. I don't know what this is. It has no windows. No windows, y'all. I would be going batshit crazy in this house. There's no windows. How do you remedy that? But anyways, you also have no privacy because there is a bathroom right when you walk in with only a divider, and then there's a bedroom right when you walk in. Is I would have switched it around, but that's just oh my god. Um excuse me, I can't help but laugh at this because it's funny. I do think it's cool how they actually have this kind of shaped. That is pretty cool. Um, I just don't know what. This doesn't look like a regular family home, and it doesn't have any windows. I have no words for that, but overall, I think that the shape of it is actually really cool. So, not too bad in terms of that. In terms of inventory, don't waste your time. And that is all I have to say. Here is this house. There is no entrance on the outside to get in. The game took that away. Yay, Sims. Thank you very much for that. And you have this plant when you go inside. And then we have a pool out here. And then we have those lounge chairs. Those are the Villa lounge chairs. And we do have those black circular fireplaces. I like those. They're really cool to use, as pillars. And then we have homestead items, the eco lifestyle fridge. And then when you go upstairs, we do have these fireplaces, and we do have the villa items, closet items. So we really have much of the same items as we do in any of the other architect homes. So just pay attention to the inventory items and see what you may have or don't have. Appearance wise, the house is not bad at all. I think it's actually pretty interesting, and they have a home theater up on the top floor. So that really is pretty cool. This is a large house. Large. And they had Yeah, this house is very, very large. That's all I have to say. And here is this house. On the outside, we have a very neat appearance. This house appears to actually be a regular family home. It does have that garage door that was from the Palm Perfection event, I believe. That was through a sim chase. So you may want to grab this house if you do not have those doors. We have a pool table in here, and we have the garage items. And then when you go in here, we have these homestead doors and chalet doors. We have a few of the French event items, a couple of the lavish items. We have the glam mansion items. You know, those countertops are from the glam mansion. And we also have that fridge, that silver fridge. Those are available in an online pack. And then we have the lofty lifestyle chairs. When you go upstairs, we have the Cafe Grande items. And we have a couple of these smaller items. Just pay attention to the smaller items in this house. But the appearance of this house is very nice. It appears very well lived in, at least in my opinion. So I think that the builder had done a great job on this. And here we have the back of the house. And then here is this house right here. This is like a very cute little woodsy home, which I can appreciate. I do like the outside. It appears very neat for a woodsy home. And I need coffee when I do these reviews, I'm telling y'all, because this is a lot. And we do have that TV. We do have those sofas. And also these countertops. We have that in this house. And those chairs, not everyone may have those chairs. Those are from the art gallery event. And again, you want to get this house because of the stairs. You know, it seems like everyone has their stairs locked. And if it's not in your inventory, you do not have access to stairs. So just be mindful of that. This house is super cute. I really like it. You have a lot of really good inventory items, y'all. And it is a really nice looking woodsy home. So this one, in my opinion, is awesome. Here is this house right here. And you do have that car out front. And this appears to be apartments. That's what I'm trying to figure out on the outside here, is if these are apartments. And then when you go downstairs, we do have these fountains, y'all, so pay attention. And you know, you may not have those in your game if and also pay attention to the inventory items in here, because you may find some gems in here. We have the French event items, and we have the homestead items. We do have these staircases in here. These staircases were available in an online pack. And we do have the garage items. And each apartment has a half bath downstairs. And we do have that clock, the grandfather clock. When you go upstairs, you have a living room, you have that rug and the party house couch. I think that's a party house couch. And then and yeah, you have another half bath, it looks like. So there's not a shortage on bathrooms in this house. So if you need to use the toilet, feel free. They have, overall, this is pretty cool. I think it looks really neat for apartments. It's different. I would say it's very different, but I like it. And then when you go into this next apartment, um, just pay attention to the inventory again with those Bell Hotel countertops. I think that's what they're called. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But I think that's what they were called. And then over here you have the Scandinavian countertops. I don't like those as much, but that's just my opinion. And again, we do have the garage items. So pay close attention to any inventory items you may not have, because you may find some good gems in this house, as as I have said before. um the house looks the apartments look very nice, in my opinion. I think that the builder had done a good job on these apartments. They it looks, it looks realistic, and that I can really appreciate. And I like how each apartment does have a balcony space. So overall, appearance wise, it's very neat, orderly, and I think that this house deserves a thumbs up. So that is the review of the Architect Homes, and I hope you all enjoyed. And I would love to know which house that you like the best, if any of them. And as always, if there is one that you would like for me to remodel, then leave me a comment and I will try and do that. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day.